What's up, world? It's Shay Cole, Mackin at his finest, coming at y'all live and in effect. Where we deliver the Mackin to the ones that listen. They think it's impossible. I took the mission. Topic for tonight: Young Thug, Gunna. Now, I know there's gonna be a lot of people that have a lot of things to say on the situation. I already know. You know that much. I already know. That much I'm already well aware of. You know. And everybody's entitled to feel how they choose to feel, how they want to feel. Everybody's entitled to say what they want to say, you know. So, with that being said, I just want to speak on a few things, I'm an artist myself, me personally. I record lustful music, I record twerk music, I record uh, spiritual music, uplifting music, motivational music. Um, I do not record trap music. I do not record murder music. I do not promote. I do not promote destroying the human being in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. I refuse to. But Young Thug is a great artist. Don't get me wrong. Gunna, great artist. Don't get me wrong. I like the song that they have together, Ski. You know, that much I do. You know, uh, but again, like I said, here at Mackin at its finest, we deliver the Mackin to the ones that listen. Now, your boy Young Thug then been hit with an 88-page indictment. Gunna, we just gonna say guilty by association. At the end of the day, them laws don't care. Really, they really don't care who's the ringleader, who calling the shots. All them laws care about is get Negroes off the street. you know, uh, my question is, when a lot of artists be writing their music, because whether y'all know it or not, they saying that music videos and social media tied Gunna to Young Thug and the YSL organization. So with that being said, people, do y'all ever think when y'all writing y'all music or recording your music, like, man, the laws might hear this. Man, you never know when you're being watched. I'm one of those people that learned a long time ago. You never know when you're being watched. So I learned, through going, at one point in my life, I went into AA and everything, I was, fighting a battle with CPS for my kids. And I had to go through, AA and everything. And, on my journey trying to fight for my children. And they said something, I learned something in AA, that was so real, and I still use it in my everyday life. And I was taught that you never know when somebody is watching. So it's always best to try to do the right thing when nobody is watching, or when you think nobody is watching. If you can do the right things when you think nobody is watching, then the right person might be watching you to reach out and help you out on a blessing, or help you out with a blessing, or help you along your journey. So, with that being said, Young Thug and the YSL organization, they got caught up on an 88-page indictment. One of the things that came up in that 88-page indictment was the hit that was put out on YFL Lucci while he was incarcerated. Oh, my bad, I said that wrong. Let me correct myself. YFN Lucci while he was incarcerated. Another thing that came up in the 88-page indictment was a hit on Lil Wayne in the 2015 tour bus shooting. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all remember that. So here it is. Young Thug name coming up in hits, his name coming up in racketeering, all kinds of stuff, y'all. Things that we done heard him subliminally talk about in his music. Now, I really do hope and pray, that our youth, open their eyes to reality and see what's going on in today's society and our world. Because the law don't care if you're rich or not. They coming for you. So if they coming for you when you're rich, you best believe they gonna come for you when you ain't got it and you're trying to get there. We're gonna go through our struggles. We're gonna have our hard times. But there's a way to be successful in life without doing it the illegal way. I believe that. I do. Yeah, it's gonna be harder. There's no doubt. Because anytime you're trying to do something the right way, it's gonna be hard on you. Believe that. I learned. I learned. But I want the youth, while this case is going on with Young Thug, I want the youth to, really sit back and think about, where they going with their life, where they at in life, what is it that they want to do with their life. Because if our youth keep going the way they going, man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for us at all. As a race, we can come together and we can counter this. I believe that. You know what I mean? I love my black people, but I just feel it's about time for our black people to start to love themselves. And have more respect for their life, for the life of others. Life is precious, And one day you can be here, and the next day you can be gone. Shout out to UGK, Bun B, RIP to Pimp C. And I hate this for Young Thug. I hate this for Gunna. But I hope our youth, look at this as a prime example of the things that could happen. You know what I mean? When we out here doing our thing in these streets and we living that life, we ain't thinking about our families or what it may do to our children if we end up going to prison. I can speak on that because I was one of those people in and out of the system, and And today I just want to, try to make a difference in the world from a positive perspective. And what better way to do it? You know what I mean? Like I say, our youth is crumbling. We supposed to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? And we haven't been leading by example the way we should. And it's about time that we start. But I, Shay Cole, as I've already said, I deliver the Mac to the ones that listen. Hopefully somebody see this video. Hopefully some child is listening. Hopefully some teenager is listening. Hopefully some grown man, grown woman is listening. And to spread the news. We all deserve to have life, and we all deserve to live life to the fullest. In order for us to do that, we must first learn to cherish life and respect the life of others. Young Thug and Gunna, man, I pray that y'all, make it through this and come out okay. But as we all know, everything happens according to God's plan. So y'all keep y'all head up and fight y'all battle. And may God's will be done in the situation. But to my youth, and to our youth, not to my youth, but to our youth, I really do hope that y'all take this situation and make the changes that need to be made. I know I told y'all the topic for the night is Young Thug and Gunna, man, but now I'm thinking about it, the topic for the night, it's just gotta be time to make a change. It just gotta be. These charges that Young Thug and Gunna facing right now, racketeering alone carry nothing less than 20 years. That's starting at 20 years, y'all. So these men are literally fighting for their life. Huh? So our young men and young women out there, you gotta ask yourself, is that something that you wanting to do, or is that something that you willing to go through? I ain't the person that's been down that road and done 5 and 10 and 15 and 20 years flat. But I done gave more than enough time to the system to know that I done had enough. When will the people wake up and realize that enough is enough, man? Stop the violence, man. Let's clean up these streets. Stop pushing and promoting illegal acts. Stop making what's not right look so cool to the youth. We need our youth to grow up and flourish and be successful and be happy. Not in prison or at one of their best friend's funeral or laying up in a casket, man. With that being said, y'all, this Shay Cole, Mackin' at his finest. Where I deliver the Mackin' to the ones that listen. Signing off.